Hey! We made it. You made it. We all made it.
We made it.
Vision, value, and victory. Solution to the pollution. Two famous phrases, I must say.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Welcome.
Or this morning, I should say.
It is this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Nighttime is on its way to bed. But not us. We're on our way to RobLynn Live, coming to you on day 114. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure Ollie will have something to say here shortly about all of this. It's the 8th day of November, 2022. I failed to mention last evening or yesterday morning that it is Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. And those of you who have been to Hawaii know all about the Arizona Memorial and the other memorials there. And it was very moving just to think about it yesterday morning, especially when we got off of RobLynn Live. Both Lynn and I lived in Honolulu, and we had been to the Arizona Memorial many times. So there's a lot of memories there, a lot of history. Mm-hmm. My office, when I was stationed there, up until 2017, actually faced the Arizona Memorial. Ricola. At any rate, we'll move right along. So anyway, a lot of history there and a lot of memories.
Cool.
And
very cool.
I believe the last living survivor just passed away last year.
The last living survivor.
And I had met him. His first name was Bob, and I have a picture in my phone somewhere of Bob and I and his granddaughter. His granddaughter was actually doing an interview at my office with the commander about Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day, and I was able to shake hands with Bob, and he just recently passed.
Oh, that's too bad.
Really a nice guy. Boy, did he have some stories to tell about that day. And I was fortunate enough to spend about an hour with him before he went to the ceremony. Thank you, Ollie. We're glad you're here.
Oh, boy.
So anyway, welcome to RobLynn Live. This is episode 114. Consecutively done by Miss Nakamoto and myself. Please subscribe to Lynn's YouTube channel, and once you've subscribed, ring the bell, click the bell icon, whatever you want to call it, then you'll get notified whenever Lynn goes live. She's up to, I believe, 10,700 and some odd.
Is that right? Getting close to 11,000.
Almost 11,000. Subscribers, and we thank you all for being so loyal to Lynn and myself.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, give them a thumbs up for Lynn, and that'll give her a like, and that's good for the old algorithm, as they say. Now, today's events yesterday's events included quite a bit. Started off with Red Redfern at 11 a.m. with his let's see, would have been his Wacky Wednesday update. That's what Marty calls it. Then Marty came on at noon. And then the Heroes guys were back in town for a stint. And at 2 p.m., was it not 2 p.m., the OTEC pros were in fine form. I believe were they answering questions? I wasn't around today, Wednesday. Mm-hmm.
It was Heroes.
That's what I just said, Heroes.
Oh.
Didn't the OTEC pros join Heroes today?
Yeah, there was Oliver and Collins.
Oliver and Collins.
So just so you guys know, the Heroes group is resuming its webinars, but these are like workshops, and they're to help you with any challenges you have in registering to the ONPASSIVE ecosystem, the OES. So you're welcome to join us. You can bring your cases. We will do a screen share if it's appropriate. It's
nice.
And it's not recorded, and it's founders only.
Right, so it's not live streamed at all.
We do not live stream it. You can only get the link through the back office. I posted in the back office. And once you get it, you can feel free to share it with fellow brand ambassadors.
Only
brand ambassadors. But it's going to be, today was the first day, but we're going to run it at the same time at, what was it, 2 p.m., was it?
2 p.m.
Yeah. So it's going to be December 7th. Well, today was the 7th. Today's the 8th. 8, 9, and 10.
Wow.
Through Saturday at 2 p.m. So please join us.
Right.
If
It
you
was fun
cannot
today.
If you cannot access the ofounders.net back office for any reason, just go to one of your fellow brand ambassadors who know you and know that you are a brand ambassador, and they will share the link with you. If you know me, my messenger, if you have me on Messenger, feel free to ask me. I'll share the link with you as well.
Very nice. Very nice. And then Marty, Chris, Janet, and a few other folks, including Peter Surratt.
Sure.
So I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Were there as well, answering questions
Tonight.
about
Mhm.
right, solving problems, solving fixes, giving fixes, I should say.
It was a long session, but they did end before midnight. They ended about 11:45 p.m. Eastern, and so they went from 7 to 11:45, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Just
so
short
that's
of
almost
5 hours.
So I give them a lot of credit. They provided really good assistance to those who needed it. And I think they're coming back tomorrow as well. I think it's pretty much every night. So,
Right.
kudos to them for their dedication and their commitment to us. We are
To
the
us as a
beneficiaries.
movement, to us as proud
Mhm.
ambassadors, to Ash, to the tech team.
We're very grateful to Marty and Chris, Janet Butler, Peter Schur, and also they had assistants that were not on screen, but they were referring people to these assistants, to these fellow brand ambassadors who just took it upon themselves to help.
So that's why we're called one family, one ONPASSIVE, one massive movement, all about
That's right.
everybody working together. We're seeing it more now every day,
Mm-hmm.
every day. And we're proud to be part of that. And
Ollie says, I'm a proud brand ambassador.
he is quite the
He says,
ambassador.
woof, 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 I'm very proud. That's right. Hmm?
Yes, he is. And he's here with us every morning, as everyone knows now. We'd like to thank, we don't do this often enough, our regular attendees, as well as all who drop in as newbies. It's very much appreciated, and it's making us what I would call a fan favorite around the world, globally, for RobLynn Live, and we're much appreciative. Here we go with the words again, Robert.
You're fine, hon.
All right.
And Ollie's settling down. He was a bit rambunctious, wanting me to throw the ball so he can fetch it, but I can't when we're doing RobLynn Live.
Right.
So if I carry him this way, he settles down. Yeah.
Right. Well, that's good.
He seems calm now.
He certainly knows how to get to his mama, for sure. Don't you, buddy boy? He's a buddy boy.
He says, I love ONPASSIVE. Don't you love ONPASSIVE?
Yes, he does. And this morning, speaking of ONPASSIVE, we have a topic, Miss Nakamoto.
Ooh, very good, honey.
And this morning's topic is ONPASSIVE victory. Victory for all mankind, and we'll talk about a few things.
I got that on my cap.
Oh, you do? The 3 V's?
And that's whose statement? Who made that?
Roberto.
Very good.
That's
honey.
a favorite of mine, and I think a favorite of a lot of folks.
Vision, value, victory.
That's right. Well, overall.
Hi, Divina.
Hello, Davina. It's good to have you here. Thank you for being here.
You want to show the graphic now before you begin?
I think we
Okay,
should, in
sure.
deference to Davina being here so early.
Divina is our graphic artist, and she puts a lot of love into these graphics that she makes for us. We love it.
And I know you're all going to be shocked, but the star of this one happens to be young Ollie boy.
Yeah.
And there's Oliver there. He's in the passenger seat, or if you're in the UK, as Red is, he's actually in the driver's seat. And there he goes.
He's a world traveler, honey.
He gets around.
And he's going to be like us. Many of us brand ambassadors are going to be traveling around the world, I believe.
All right. Do you want to mention the couple of super stickers before I move on?
Okay.
I think you should.
Sure.
And there's our friend Satya, Mr. Blog to Video Guy. Thank you for your super sticker. We appreciate all you do, brother.
The best blogs. I tell you, I love his
Blog
blogs.
to Video, he is the guy.
Very educational videos. I learn from them all. I do. And
You have one
We
more
have
there.
Chandan Shi. Hello,
Shandan in the
Chandan.
house as usual. Thank you for your super sticker. It's very much appreciated, Mr. Sheep.
Thank you so
And
much.
he's coming to you live from India, where it's afternoon. It's in
He's
the
very
afternoon.
engaged as well. He's involved in a lot of things. I see him on Marty's lives, Red's lives, Chris's lives. He's really active.
You get around yourself.
I try. So do you, hun.
Yeah. Well, over all of our lifetimes, whether we're a younger, proud brand ambassador like young Alex, who's going to college and still looking for a girlfriend, girls.
He's looking for a girlfriend.
Whether you're young like he is or older like Miss Nakamoto and I, we've all had victories in our lifetime. And that's the topic of tonight's brief interlude here.
Mm-hmm.
Some small, some large, and some humongous victories. So let's talk about a few of those, if we may.
Yes, please.
All righty, let's name a few. How about that first track meet as a kid where you won the race? You weren't the fastest guy or girl, or you weren't able to do the highest high jump or the longest broad jump, but you won. And that was a victory.
That counts for something.
And you know what that comes from? That comes from hard work and training, just like with the World Cup. All those football players, they are in shape and they put in the hours to have a victory.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how about that first all A's report card? Any of you remember that when you were growing up?
Yeah.
I don't. I never had all A's till I was in college.
Feeling pride for just accomplishing something is important.
Right. And there's Gemma saying that she's missed out on
Hi,
some of our
Gemma.
lives because of poor internet where
Gemma
she
is a world traveler, I tell you.
She gets
Messing
around.
up. Most of the hotel's Wi-Fi will keep crashing every 5 minutes. I see. We bought an Indian phone number, but still are having problems. Oh,
Well,
sorry
we'll look
about
forward
that.
to you being back in the grand state of, country of Canada, and wherever else your travels take you. I'm sure the internet will be better.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how about that first Little League football, or Little League baseball, or basketball, or soccer, as we call it in the States, or football, the other football? That first win, that first victory, the feeling of running off the field and knowing that you were the best that day. That's a victory.
Yeah, that's a good feeling, huh?
And we, as ONPASSIVians,
Mm-hmm.
proud ambassadors, we're approaching victory lane. What do you think of that?
I love it.
Or how about that first cheerleading competition for you girls and some guys that are cheerleaders? That was a win. That was a victory. And that
Mhm.
was hard work put in,
Mm-hmm.
just like we do here at OnPassive. A lot of us, I would say all of us, are working hard to be the best we can be. Or how about that first spelling bee? Count me out. I can't spell worth a you know what, but
I could spell well.
Lynn was a good speller and probably still is a good
I
speller.
was like runner-up in one spelling bee in middle school.
Runner up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Avis. You were in second place.
I took the second place with joy. I was happy.
Well, hey, second place is better than no place, and I'm a no place kind of guy. So that spelling bee never came into my world. Or how about that first date with the guy or the gal of your dreams as you got older, or younger or older? I would say
Yeah.
older probably.
Mhm.
Well, that's a win. That's a
Definitely
victory for
win
both of you.
Yes. Mhm.
We'll now enter the wonderful world of OnPassive. Came out of nowhere 4.5 years ago, just under 5 years ago, 4.5 years ago. That's certainly a win. That's certainly a victory for mankind,
Mm-hmm.
don't you think?
Yeah, I think so.
The fact that we met up with Ash Mafara and the tech team in Hyderabad and the fine folks on O Media in the beautiful place called Dubai.
I want to go there.
It's another win. It's a victory, as we say, for mankind. Well, we are truly one family. We're one team as in the tech team and the O Media
Mhm.
team. And we're on passive, and we are on our way through our vision, through the value that Ash and Company has provided us to the victory of a lifetime.
I love it.
So we're headed to that first win, the first big win, that victory lap around the globe, as we say, as we are brand ambassadors. We're global brand ambassadors. And what are we going to do? We're going to help our families first. That's a victory,
Mhm.
don't you think?
Definitely.
We're going to help our friends next. That's also a victory, especially if they're in need, indeed,
Yeah.
which there are many of my friends are,
Many.
and yours too.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're going to pay it forward. What do you think about that? Another victory. We're going to pay it forward the Ash Mafar way, helping humanity one person at a time, taking good care of our families, as we mentioned,
Mhm.
friends next, then one person at a time, one village at a time, one town at a time, one city at a time, one state at a time, one region at a time, one country at a time, one nation at a time. I'm getting fired up just thinking about it.
One nation at a time again.
One continent at a time.
Woohoo.
That's one win for humanity and one victory for the planet.
All right.
That is all.
What about outer space?
Outer space,
Because
you're going to see us in outer space.
because I think that people are saying, there's a lot of places that are habitable that's not Earth. So that's in the future, I tell you.
That could be happening
Yeah.
before you know it. You're right on.
I think so.
So let's hear from you guys. Let's see. Did we go our usual time? We went 17 minutes. I talked too much. We talked too much, but Ollie barked too much. So
He barks.
it's all good.
He barks way
And
too
George
much.
Luca Kamwa says it's a victory for all brand ambassadors and humanity at large. Yes, it is.
Mhm.
And Ty says, I submitted several play on words to a competition, hoping one will bring me victory. Unfortunately, no pun intended.
Oh, funny.
That's cute.
Good try.
And Angela Lynn says, howdy, y'all. We say, howdy to you. Howdy, y'all. Right back at you, Angela.
Mhm.
Thank
And-
you for being here. And Deborah's here as usual. I'm going to watch this on TV now tonight. Ooh, mercy.
On a big screen,
On the big
probably.
screen?
That's-
That'll make my nose a little bigger than it really is.
Mhm.
But that's okay.
And Keto says, good morning, OTech Pros. Lovely day today.
It was a good day today, all the way around. It started at 11 and just continued on through the day.
Mhm.
And you're winding up with RobLynn Live or kicking off your next day, which is what we like to think of.
Mhm.
Cynthia Deering's here. She says hi to Davina and others.
Highs.
Lots of highs.
Mhm.
All right.
Rocky Bull says, we are crazy brand ambassadors.
We are crazy good for all of mankind.
Mhm.
And Keto says, good morning, everyone. Good to see you all.
These are all the highs. And we have Thomas Davis here.
Who says, RobLynn and Ollie, I stayed up late last night and was able to update and complete all my accounts.
Yay,
Oh, that's our
Thomas.
victory. Victory.
Awesome.
Victory for Thomas Davis.
Good
Victory.
job.
Good stuff, brother.
Yay.
And
you teach me
patience
well.
is a virtue, my friend. And
Indeed.
I must say that I've helped a few folks today. I'm proud to say, and I'll continue to do that if anyone wants my help.
All right.
They're not lining up, so I do know a little about what's going on, and I will help you any way I can, as will Miss Nakamoto.
Certainly. And Karina says, I was very athletic. I was a cheerleader for St. Mary's Junior High and McCoy High School, a dancer. I also played on the basketball team in both schools and was the fastest runner in my school. I want to do that again.
Ooh, righty,
Wow,
Karina.
amazing. Hi,
A
Dr.
studess.
Hi, Dr. Benny.
Dr. Benny in the house. Hello, Dr.
Mohammed
Benny.
Samakab is here. Kushal
Right,
Pegu. And Levi says, Ash Mafari, you brought victory value onto mankind.
That he did, and he continues to do it on an hourly basis.
He does. And Rocky Bull says, we're super positive on Pacifian family in the world.
And
Cynthia Deering.
She came in first in the high jump in primary school.
Wow,
all right, that's a victory.
That's so interesting. And Karina says, be in shape again.
I catch that. I catch that.
Not so easy.
I'm with you on that.
As the years go by, it's a little bit more challenging to get to that point.
Yeah,
you know
you get that little double chin going here and that little tummy roll.
Just slight things.
But nothing to write home about. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
It's all very good. We are the solution to the pollution, Alex. And why are you upchucking there, Mr. Oliver?
Mr.
He's okay?
I think he's okay.
All
Seems fine now.
Okay. And Tai Young is saying hello. And Jean says, I need to get back on the horse.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, Joya Bertrand says, we're all fired up and victory is our own because we got all the solutions to the pollution. Oh,
very nice.
Goodness.
And Dr. Benny says, good morning, afternoon, or evening to our sisters and brothers, queens and kings, and most importantly, our newest founders on this amazing webinar in different parts of the globe.
We are truly global, and there's George again, and Chris from the Philippines here every morning.
Mm-hmm. Kevin's here.
Kevin Small is here saying hello. Casey Zevenbergen is here. Sawadee Cup. Sawadee.
And poor Amy, she says, I got kicked out, and this isn't Zoom. I'm back.
I'm back, and I believe there's going to be a broom coming for the Z word anytime now.
Very soon, any day, any week.
Steve Newell says ONPASSIVE is a big global family and victory is ours.
Yes.
I'd say so.
Mm-hmm.
When I say victory lane, I say we will be in victory lane.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, Karina says, I'm looking forward to taking care of my family and friends and people around the world. Good stuff. And Kushal says hello. And Levy says, visionaries value victory. One unstoppable and unique ONPASSIVE. One ONPASSIVE, brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers. And there's Shandon again, who Lenny mentioned sent a super sticker our way. Very much appreciated, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Narisa McLeod says, hi all, I'm winning. Helped more register. Just a few more to go. Thank you for doing that. You know, that's what it's all about. If you were able to register, you can still help others.
If all of us help one, we'll get it done. That's my favorite phrase.
Oh, definitely.
If all of us help one, we'll get it done.
That's a good one.
I like that.
That could even go on a cap.
That is a new one, and likely we'll hit a cap tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Henry Tucker says, hello. Do we connect to the webinar that happened to the founders tonight? So yeah, it was at 7 p.m. instead of 8 because it kind of runs long. So I think they figured out they should start early. Right. So it worked out because they ended almost at midnight anyway. So almost 5 hours. Oh my gosh.
Now, do you remember the phrase that I just said that you liked?
No, I got to write it down. I'll forget. Do you remember?
No.
Oh.
Couple losers. Anybody who remembers what I had just said,
yeah, tell us.
Please remind me so we can put it on.
We have to write it down. You know, we are a senior set, the both of us, and that's what happens when you're a senior. So please help us out. You youngins out there who have a good memory, let us know what we just said, please.
And that pencil was out of ink or out of.
Here you go, hon. Hi, Ujala.
Ujala in the house as usual every morning. Thank you, thank you.
He's back.
And Steve Newell saying hello to Miss Cynthia.
Cynthia Deering.
In the house. Karina says, not this kid, Lynn. I like my feet on the ground, but thanks anyway.
Okay, and we're so behind. It's because we're showing what people are saying to each other.
That's what we do. We're interactive.
You have to speed read, okay? But this way we can really highlight everybody.
Okay. Amy says, I cannot wait to take care of my family, church, and community. I'm working on a name for my Blue Tarp program.
Yay.
I might be able to help you with that.
Or this group could help you, Amy, if you need any suggestions. There are a lot of creative people here.
And run up all right for sure. Kevin says runner up is okay, Miss Nakamoto.
Thank you. I took it with gratitude.
Rocky Bull says super unicorn is coming soon.
And here are all the hellos.
I can just see the unicorn dancing in Victory Lane.
hmm
That's going to be cool.
On Passive Filipinas Founders Group, Mabuhay. Greetings to all from Opinas Founders Group brand ambassadors.
All
That's
right.
nice.
Cynthia Deering, hello. Casey, hello. Jean says, excellent, Amy. So many wonderful projects will hit the ground running. Good stuff. Good stuff.
And Alex says, I'm going to college Saturday, Monday, and Wednesday. So sometimes he misses, and he's very sweet because he messages me and, ma'am, I go to college. I miss RobLynn Live. So he wants to make sure I know he couldn't come because he was in college. I give him a lot of credit.
Yep. Stick with it, brother. And Davina says, where there is unity, there is victory. I like that too.
You got to write those things down. Those are precious morsels we get.
Right.
And Pedro Estrada's here saying, having been able to set up shop along with ONPASSIVE, it is my grand victory.
All right, Pedro.
Good for you.
Kevin Small is here.
Barty Sahu.
Barty in the house. We like you here every morning. Thank you. Let's rumble according to the one and only Alex.
Mohammed Abdullah Al Sadiq is here as always.
All right. We're glad you're here, our brother.
Armin's here as well.
Ew, hello, Armand. And
Anita,
things are going well.
Anita's here.
Hello, Anita. Roy Davis sending you love. And Jean Oliva likes what Tom Davis had to say, that he has had a victory. He's got all of his founders are now migrated into the ecosystem. What do you think of that?
That's a good accomplishment.
That's a good feeling. That's a grand feeling. It makes you feel good.
Yeah.
And Yin Yang is here from Chi-Town, and so is Tai Young.
Oh.
Just won my first marathon. I'm experiencing the thrill of victory and the agony of my feet.
That's cute.
Oh, yes. I've never run a
Good
marathon.
for you, Tai.
Let's see. I've done a 10K. That's the closest I've come to a marathon. And Stephanie's here. RobLynn Live. Boom, 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 baby.
And Tautua says, is this live? Good evening from Virginia, U.S.
We are so live. I have to pinch myself every day. We are live, coming to you.
Definitely live.
From St. Petersburg. And Ronan Cohen is in the house. I think other businesses will have to adapt to the new way. I'd say the ONPASSIVE way. No one will follow.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Them after they taste the ONPASSIVE victory.
All right.
I like it. Ann Davis is here. Hello, Miss Davis. And Facebook user sending hearts. All righty. Just put your name next to that and we can give you a shout out. We'd like to do that. That's what we do.
We're really behind.
Rockable. Oh, yes.
Faster.
Dr. Benny, welcome to everybody. Thank you. And,
hello, Rosemary from Kenya.
Kenya in the house.
Alex is Karina. You're a dancer. Go, Karina.
He's still trying to get to Karina.
Oh, boy. Ahmed 786. Good morning, RobLynn.
Good morning to you. We say the same.
Amy said she helped her friends for 6 hours today to migrate to the OES. I'm willing to help more if needed. Such a good heart you have. Thank you for all you do to help everybody. All right, we're gonna scroll on by people's greetings to each other so I can hit some try to catch
Wait a
up.
minute. Holly says it's 1 a.m. in Nova Scotia, Canada. I'm on before I go to bed. You guys are sweet. I love your interaction with each other. We do too, most of the time. Some of the time, but most of the time we do.
Yeah.
We interact well together.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Thank you. Karina says, I was in a bad accident and that kind of wrecked my back.
Wait.
Oh, boy.
And Alex says, hello, nice caps. Thank you, sir.
Azad's here. Hi, Azad.
Assad in the house as usual. Thank you.
Very nice. Whenever I post on social media, like Facebook, he always makes a comment. So thank you. I appreciate it. That's really sweet.
And Jean says, that's awesome, Amy. Together we are getting there. We are all on our way to the biggest victories of our lives.
I love it. And
you heard it here on RobLynn Live.
And Jeff says, hi, Lynn and Rob. Hello from PNG, Papua New Guinea.
Papua New Guinea in the house.
Oh, and Palashiyoti is back.
Hello, Palashiyoti. Glad you're here.
Nice to have you here. And we have Rakibo saying, correction to the corruption, or to the corporation. That works too.
Both of them.
Neto, hello.
Hello, Neto.
And we have Atayem Alfred.
Hello, Atayem. Good morning from Cameroon.
Yay, Cameroon.
It's a giant victory for humanity under the auspices of Mr. Mafara, Ash Mafara, that is.
Nicely stated.
Well stated. Charmin's here. Hello, Charmin. And hello to everyone.
Rocky Bo says, solution to the pollution.
I like that one. Solution to the pollution.
It's one of my favorites as well. And Amy says, I was queen of homecoming in 1988. I scored my knight in shining armor in 2009.
Wait a minute. That means you were a senior in high school, probably, in 1988. 1988. I'd already been to Vietnam, Thailand, Laos, MacDill Air Force. Oh, man.
Wow.
1988. Holy smoke, she's a youngster.
What was I doing in 1988? I can't even remember.
You were third. Ooh, I don't want to say.
I was working.
You were working at the time.
Yeah.
You had gotten your education and were out there pounding it.
Working. And Rocky Bill says, OES.
Oh, yes, it is. To the moon we go. And there's Ann.
And
Ollie wants to take a Mars vacation. You can fly the spaceship. I'll bring lots of snacks.
He likes to travel.
He loves snacks and he likes to travel. His favorite is in the car, as Davina knows.
He loves car rides.
He loves to put his head out the back window,
and sniff
the side window, and sniff.
And you can hear him sniffing because he sniffs with all his heart and soul. He goes. So he's sniffing the environment, and he just loves it. That's so exciting for him.
It is. And it's exciting for me to go for a ride sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And Azad is here saying hello, and every founder is a winner. You are right on. And the ecosystem time, enjoy the process. Oh, Alex is right on tonight. And laugh out loud, Karina. I actually went back in shape, not bad back, but I love horses also.
Oh, cool. Hi, Henry Tucker.
Henry Tucker in the house. Good morning.
Karina says, I wanted to ride with my girlfriend. She has horses, but my doctor said it wouldn't be a good idea. Just disappointing. I can see that disappointment too.
Fabulous family helping people all over, Jean says. Right on, right on,
That's right
on.
Jean. And Mohammed Samakab says, ONPASSIVE is the future of the internet and solutions.
We are nothing but a pile of solutions.
That's right.
On our way to make
that's what we are. Solutions.
A better life for a lot of folks.
ONPASSIVE doesn't have products. What does ONPASSIVE have?
Solutions.
That's right. Remember that. And we have Shaheen Shah.
Wait a minute. I believe Gina Leva has brought it to my attention. If all of us help one, we'll get it done. Oh, yes. Thank you, Jean.
Okay. Thank you. Hi, George Luca Kamwa. He's saying ONPASSIVE has secured victory after several years of negativity and sabotage. Amy says, Karina, ONPASSIVE. Oh, no. I hope you are taking care of yourself. Prayers for healing. Gina Leva says, if all of us help one, we'll get it done.
I like that, Jean. I look to see that on a cap, maybe even as early as today.
That's beautiful. Leon is here saying good morning and that he's glad to be here. We're glad you're here.
Glad you're here, Leon. And Mukul is here. Gupta, hello to you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Chris Tiazan.
Chris Tiazan from the Philippines. Let's see. ONPASSIVE is equal to 3 V's to the third power.
Vision, value, victory.
Rob Gorman.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
And Amy says, hello, Dr. Benny. You're special to me.
She's special to everyone, I believe. David Rosowski, number 1, who we are, what we are, where we are staying.
Very nice.
Numero uno, Pedro.
And Armin says, welcome, Dr. Benny. You're wanted, needed, and loved. Just as well as to Mr. Ash Mafara. Hi, Ash.
Hello. And Pedro is here with a super sticker. Thank you, Pedro. Very kind. Muchas gracias, senor.
And here we have Dr. Benny, as usual, greeting her many, many friends.
Right.
Very nice.
I have to remember to, we had our flag. We have an American flag since we're in the USA. We put it to half staff this morning.
Oh, that's nice.
We lowered it, then raised it, then lowered it to half staff in honor of those who gave all at Honolulu at Pearl Harbor.
And Mohammed Farouk says, good, good, sir.
Thank you. And Mohammed Samakab says, it's his global family. I love you all.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
So nice. And
How are we doing on
Assad-
time? Are we good with regard to saying hi to everybody?
No, we're
Okay,
far behind.
then perhaps you should go to new comments and scroll up.
Right, we're behind by 10 minutes.
Oy vey.
That's so it's hard to keep up. You saw how
Yep.
fast you guys. You
I
see
think
how-
I just saw Richard Lamont as you were scrolling.
He says, love all of you from the bottom of my heart.
Kisses and hugs to all of you. Thank you,
of
Richard, and bite me, Richard. Bite me, brother. I said it first. I gotcha.
And Pedro says, the true victory is being part of such a wonderful movement and a clean company.
You know, Ash has said that time and time again. We do things the right way. We do things clean. We do things neat. Clean and neat is how we do it.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
It's true.
And hello from Taj. Hello, Mr. Taj. Thank you. Rocky Bull says all of us on Passivians are going to witness victory together. You know, that's kind of nice.
Yep.
Victory, winning
Together. Yeah.
as one on Passive.
I like
that's
it because
what we do.
It's not like individuals have to win. We all win collectively. And that's what's special about ONPASSIVE, right? As a family, we will all be successful.
Whoops.
AI does all the work on our behalf, and we enjoy success together.
We're going to have one great big victory party, and it's going to continue on day in, day out. Every city, every state, every country, every continent. You'll see, guys.
Yeah.
You will see. You can take that to the BANC Bank, or you can take it to the BANK Bank, or you can take it to the CU, which is the credit union, or you can leave it in your wallet.
Mhm.
What do you think of that?
I love it. I
All
love
right.
it.
Good stuff.
And Daniel from the Big Island, he was on last night's webinar with Chris and Marty.
Night
and
before
Janet.
last. Last
Oh,
night
I'm
was
sorry, you're
just
right.
before midnight.
You're right. The night before last.
He
and
was on first, and I believe I came on second
Yeah,
or
you came
third.
right. I think after Daniel, I think you came on. But Daniel, I give you lots of credit. You showed a lot of patience to be on camera for
And
that
poised,
long.
dealing with Marty
Mm-hmm. You did a great job.
and Chris.
I thought it was, and lots of people benefited from your challenges with the OES. People learned and benefited. So thank you so much for what you did.
Good stuff last night.
Yeah. David Rosowski says, ONPASSIVE, bringing sanity back to humanity.
Ooh, I like that one. Sanity back to
That's
humanity.
a nice one, honey. That's a good one.
Yeah.
And Mohammed says, so much proud, ONPASSIVE. And Les Hudson says, let's lock arms and bless the world. That's a beautiful one as well, honey.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do just that, Les.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. People here have good sayings or whatever you want to call
We have one heart. You notice that?
Yeah.
Everybody's got a heart here at ONPASSIVE. And let's see, Gladys is saying congratulations for winning the marathon. And here's Wanda. It was exciting when my best friend became my husband for about 14 years. Alex, look for someone to be a friend first. Wanda, excellent choice of words, and it looks like excellent choice of a husband.
Yeah, that's really good. Karina says, I'm looking forward to med beds or the celestial chamber.
Oh, yes. Satya is here, and that was the super sticker from Satya. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much. And Alex says he loves Ash. I think the world loves Mr. Ash.
Mm-hmm.
And Gurnam is here. Hello, RobLynn. Very excited. This is my favorite show. Hello, that's favorite with a capital F.
So sweet.
And I'm not missing any RobLynn. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank
That's
you.
really sweet.
Very kind of you.
And David says, I don't know about running a marathon, but I ran a temperature once. That's cute. Armin is here saying, Rob Gordon is my hero, everyone. Lynn too. As if not for Rob working on my OES issues and entering my accounts for me, I would be pushing Abram for sure.
Alex. How about Armin? Let's get the names right here, pal. Armin, you're very welcome, and we will help anybody that we can. If we have the knowledge, we'll share the vision.
It's our pleasure.
Yep.
Jennifer Bautista says having a family around the world is already a victory.
That's true, Jennifer. You are right on the money there. Spot on.
Simone says, hello, everyone. Thank you. Good morning, Lynn and Rob.
Good morning, Simone.
Rocky Bull says he loves Ash as well.
I think we all do.
Satya Shiva says, hi, Rob and Lynn. Welcome to live. Very good morning.
Welcome to you, Satya. We're glad you're here.
Mohammed says he
I
loves
love
Mr.
Ash's family and all his fellow brand ambassadors. Kind of got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Lots of gratitude here among us. People really love Mr. Mufara and what he's doing for us and the world. And Dr. Benny says, hey, Brother Rob, I noticed that you are so excited to be here. Auntie Lynn is also excited. We also love Ali as well.
I'll tell you, excitement breeds excitement. So if we can share a little of value and show our excitement and maybe help bump you into the excitement mode, that's a good thing. Because there's so much to be excited about, so much to be grateful for. Victory, as Gay-Ling says, I don't know why I couldn't think of anything else. Even with some bad memories, it's a favorite victory. It's military related, though. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. But one of the things that I think Ash is really high on and wants to see happen is an end to wars. And if we can end the wars and conflicts, or at least put a lid on them around the world, that's going to be one grand achievement. One grand achievement.
Yes. And Sushil Jana says, hello, Robin. I am super excited.
Yeah, there's nothing more than exciting than being a proud brand ambassador. And Hito says, trying to multitask, working while listening. I see you're greeting everyone. Much love. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you, Hito.
And Richard Lamott says, may God's healing hands touch all those who are suffering.
All right, Richard. Right on, brother.
And Jane says, Casey, have them watch recordings from tonight or the last 3 nights. So many solutions for those with challenges.
Solution to the pollution, trying to get in and become a true founder.
Hi, Agrawal, who says we are going to change the corruption and help hand on hand. That's beautiful.
Hand in hand we go.
And Tai Young says, love is telling someone to go to hell and worrying about them getting there safely. Oh, that's funny.
Which reminds me, if all help one, we get it done.
Thank you. Hi, Shirin.
Shirin in the house, as usual, every morning. Thank you. And Ty says, relationships are a lot like algebra. Have you ever looked at your ex and wondered why? Oh, yes, that's a very good one. I think I'll take that one along with me. And Roy Davies is here. Ash Mufar, love you, our great brother. True, Roy. True.
Rocky Bull says, we have no competitors. We are Unpassivians for all solutions.
Right.
And Jean says, Anne, I'll join you on that ride with Ali.
Ali loves company.
He does. Birgit says, good morning.
Good morning to Birgit.
And we have Alex. He says, Dr. Soha is very beautiful and intelligent.
Yes, Alex, she is. You have good taste in ladies. She's smart, very smart.
Very
lady.
Smart, yeah, I agree.
And I thought that was good when Ash kept talking and she says, you're talking too much, Ash. And then here she comes, she starts blurting stuff out. So Ash rubs off on people, and that's a good thing.
She was subtle because she said, you're talking a lot, Ash. That's all she said, Daniel says, aloha, Lynn and RobLynn. I was second from the high school junior
half-mile record, qualified the National Senior Olympics. Twice playing tennis in 09 and 13. Wow. That's somebody that's in shape. That's a former military guy. Well, once a military guy, always a military guy. Right, Daniel?
That's right. And Tai Young says, I like to show my girlfriend who's the boss in our house. I do this by holding a mirror up to her face.
Ew, that's a good move on your part, Tai.
All right, let's see if I can catch up here.
Okay.
Armin says, may God's richest blessings be heaped upon you and all you deserve. You're deserving of nothing less. That's very nice.
Very nice, brother.
All right.
Armin says, God's richest blessings be heaped upon you all as deserving of nothing less. I believe that to the bottom of my heart.
Foamy is
Foamy's
here.
here from Nigeria in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And on passive, Shaheen is here. Henry's here. Hello, Henry. Hello, Robin Lynn. I'm excited about the free products, my gratitude dash, and the tech team. And the Omedia team on passive is above the moon.
Ooh,
Right, you are, Henry. I like that.
I agree with that. Hi, Mank.
All right, Mank is here. Hello, we're glad you're here.
And Najoya says we'll have changed the world, and the world is humanity.
Nice, another victory.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that. Help one, and you will get it done.
That's right.
We all help
Good
one
and
get it done.
And good morning to Tarun.
Tarun in the house. Good morning.
Nuno Santos is here. Hello, how are
Good
you?
morning, Nuno.
Kevin says we are so strong and united as ambassadors, founders.
True, true, and true. Levy's here. Gina Levy, you always have something to share. You're a wonderful person.
Oh,
there you go,
nice.
Jean. You have a fan club. Bamal says, hello, Rob, sir, and Lynn Mom. Live and excellent. And Hito says, on passive is a solution to my job, just over broke. It is indeed. And Elijah's here. All right, my brother. Good morning to On Passive. Rajesh is here. Rajesh, sorry. And Nuno says, we just need to be patient because On Passive is going to change the future of all founders and the world.
Thank you for honoring Pearl Harbor Day, RobLynn. We were able to be at Pearl Harbor Memorial in May 2022.
And I've got a story to tell, which I do most mornings, one story or another.
Sure.
Let's see. On Pearl Harbor Day in 2015, I was on board the ship that is there, and that's the Missouri. It's the last living battleship. And they have a ceremony on Pearl Harbor Memorial Day, and they fire a 21-gun salute. And an admiral was standing about 20 feet from me. At that time, I was walking with a cane. I had just been injured not that long before that. And he brought me one of the shells. I still have the shell on my our fireplace mantle. It's a shell from the 2015 Pearl Harbor Day 21-gun salute, and a casing.
That's special,
and I will take that with me as long as I'm alive, and might take it with me after that. But if not, it'll pass on to my kids.
It's beautiful.
There's the yin yang. Hello, Emmanuel. Hello, Alex again, and Bamal. Hello, Muhammad again. Brace and Jit. And Truth Heart is where the connection is. According to Jean, Muhammad says hello, and Karina says I agree. Ernest says on passive is a rising, the rising sun. And Karina is laughing. Muhammad, everybody's laughing. Everybody's excited. Everybody knows we're in the right place at the right time for the right solution to all the pollution. That's all I got for you.
That's good. There's a lot of comments tonight.
Yep. Hey, Ali, are you coming to Asia? He just might. He is a well-traveled young man, and we'll try to bring him along with us.
We have the unpassive Attagrat, says David.
Attagrat it is.
That, honey?
Attitude is gratitude.
Very nice.
And gratitude is an attitude.
Oh, I don't know why Tiana's not here. Sometimes she gets busy, so she might be busy today.
Does she have a baby, or she's having a baby? No.
No.
Okay.
Hi again, Mr. Young. I'm honored to know you, my funniest brother on earth. Gayling says Victory, believed to be the first Afro-American woman to bring a Hawk missile system from maintenance to battle ready status in 20 minutes time with no failure on the system.
Ooh, nice. Very nice, Gayleen. I like it.
Dr. Benny says we've been helping most of our brand ambassadors in transitioning into our ecosystem for the past 3 weeks, and it's not easy, but we are doing what it takes to make our founders happy.
If we all help one, we get it done.
And Amy says, I used to be tired and go to bed and miss RobLynn Live at midnight. That's in my past. Who needs sleep?
Sleep
Love-
is overrated. Sleep is
And she
overrated.
says, love the show and all of my friends here every
Thanks for
night.
being here, Amy.
And you know what's really cool about you guys is you guys are chatting even before RobLynn Live begins. Is that
11,
right?
12 minutes past 2,300 hours this morning. It was actually yesterday. There's 21 people chatting back and forth. That says a lot. And that makes us feel good. And I hope it makes all of you folks feel good.
It's because people are friends. We're just not acquaintances.
Just
People
not
really have a
family.
connection.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're
And
right.
so they want to, I mean, they look forward to coming and chatting even before the live starts. And they want to connect with one another, right? So that's special.
And here's Richard Lamont with a super sticker. Richard, you're very kind, sir. Thank you. Ollie, Lenny, and I appreciate you very much.
Thank you. Hi, Mohammed Sakil Hossein is here. He's here
Hello,
every
Mohammed.
day.
Without fail.
And of course, Dr. Benny is greeting her many friends. Thank
Yeah.
you. She's like the host of the show, always
She is the
greeting.
hostess with the mostest.
And Taeyang says, yep, and I am trying hard, rocking.
Rocking on to victory.
Mohammed says, hi, Lynn, my lovely sister. How are you doing? I'm fine. I'm feeling a bit better, feeling better than I felt a couple weeks ago for sure.
Bamal saying hello, and Armin says thank you to Ty. Red Skelton reincarnated. Yes, he is. He's got the one-liners, just like Red did.
Mm-hmm.
And Rocky Bull says on passive, Sir Ash, solutions, products, founders, Satya, we are in it to win it. Kush Roy saying hello. And Tearing Pie saying congratulations, thank you. Bamal says all brand ambassadors are winners.
Mm-hmm.
Are we catching up?
Not very good.
Oh, okay.
We're trying. Santina's here saying Guten Morgen. Lovely RobLynn. How are you?
Guten Morgen, Santina.
Presented is here.
Thank you for the information, ma'am.
And
Thank
of
you
course,
for being here.
Yin Yang is here.
Guten
Every day.
Morgen.
And we have Daniel from the big island of Hawaii saying aloha, Rob, Lynn and RobLynn also ran a half-month marathon under 100 minutes in 1985 in Japan, and I did 3 small triathlons in the 80s.
That's a hard body if I ever saw one.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Benny, let us give thanks to Davina. She does do amazing background work.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And Kurt Eddie says, falling asleep. It's not you. I am wasted. Good night. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being here,
Hey, Kurt, we appreciate you being here. You're here, if not every morning, most mornings.
Mm-hmm.
That means a lot to both of us. Thanks.
St. Tina says, sorry for being late.
You're here. That's what counts.
And hi, Stephanie.
And Stephanie likes the hats. A solution to the pollution.
Thank you
yes,
so much.
we are.
Mm-hmm. And we have Facebook users saying very nice.
Very nice indeed. And George Luca Kamwa. Victory, 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 and another victory for every brand ambassador.
Very nice.
And that's what's coming our way. It really is. I mean, you can take it for what it's worth. You heard it live here more than once. It's time to rumble.
You need the rumble cap.
Yes.
But the stack of caps is so large for me to find it. I have to
It could be 15 minutes, and we'll be done in 15 minutes.
The cap collection
victorious
is
against a flu bug. Yes, we were, George. Thank you. Thank you to Ricola. Oh my goodness.
Ricola.
Thank you for sharing your story about Pearl Harbor 2015. It was one of the most moving moments I've had. As at that time, I was a Department of Defense employee, and it was very moving. And for this admiral, he's got no reason to hand me a shell casing, but he did.
So nice.
It was very nice, very nice.
Mm-hmm. And we have Mohammed Bazlur. Good morning to you. And Jeanette Muller says, good morning, friends. Sorry, most mornings we have electricity load shedding here in South Africa. Then I cannot watch my programs. I catch up on the videos, though.
That's what it's all about, staying connected, Jeanette.
Mm-hmm.
And we and ONPASSIVE appreciate you and everything you're doing in South Africa. And you can say, without a doubt, goodbye to load shedding. It's coming to its demise
Yay.
sooner than later. Sooner than
That's
later.
wonderful news. And Surajit is here. Hi, how are you?
Hello, Srijit.
Carmela, hello.
Carmela Schwartz in the house.
Mhm.
Hello, friends.
Mohammed
Hello.
Abdullah Al Sadiq says, boom, boom,
Boom, baby, boom. And, I don't see our friend, John Butakas, who tells me to say it, say it, say it. You just got to say it.
My
I'm
tongue-
going to say it right now.
Okay,
And this is for everyone, including you, Nakamoto.
all right.
If all help won, we get her done. I like it. I like it. That's maybe my new favorite.
It's a nice ring. It has a nice ring to it. And, Christy Azan says, interesting story, Rob Gorman. Thanks for sharing.
Thanks, Chris. It was my honor to be there, and I hope to go back again. Wanda Kelsey, when the apples start to fall, no one will be able to control the population.
And Tai Young says, what do you call a snowman in July?
A puddle. That's true.
And Jean says, Gailing, very nice history there.
Yes, very true.
St. Denis says,
Santina says,
rock.
you all rock. You all rock. In our minds.
Yep. Okay. Gailing says, all these amazing victories from our brand ambassadors. Awesome.
There's a lot of stories that are going to be told in the future. Rags to riches kind of stories. And I don't mean that with tongue in cheek. But some of us have never had a lot. And some of us have had a lot and not done anything with it. Now, so many will have so much to do so much more with it to help humanity. That's paying it forward the Ash Mufara way. That's how we roll.
And Shaheen says, hello, my RobLynn family members. Love you all. It's possible only because of ONPASSIVE.
Yes, that's true.
And
Thomas Davis, our personalized links are coming soon. Let's get ready to rumble. Thomas, I can see the excitement in the words you say on a daily basis. So thanks for being here. Thanks for your contributions are very meaningful, and I like it. Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate you and everything you say and do.
Hi, Pratap in India.
How's
India?
Saying hello to both of us.
In India. And he says, you people are amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Pratap. We try.
Satyana Rayana Papu gives us a thumbs up.
Thank you, sir.
And Gailing says, I love your story, Rob. That is so cool.
I thought about it today as I was lowering the flag, raising the flag, and then lowering the flag to half, since we're not on a boat, half staff, not half mast. And I don't want to say I cried, but I think I had a tear in my eye. I know I did. It was 7:30 in the morning. And God bless all those souls who were lost.
Oh, very nice.
And good morning, Lynn and Rob. Thank you for your support and reassuring all the time. Love you both from the UK. What are you doing up?
Love you.
Wait a minute. It's what, 6 a.m. there? Or 5 a.m.?
5 hours difference, I think.
It's 6 a.m. there, Toyin.
Bright and
But
early.
thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
We do. Levi says, let's not forget to be bold, unpassive as we are now known across the globe.
And I would say we need to
Millie.
start looking for ONPASSIVE in newspapers, radio, TV. We're going to be everywhere.
And Richard said, hey, you didn't read it, Rob. Bite me. Read the sticker. All
right, Richard, bite me. I got you first, though, Richard. Ty says, Santa Confucius said, never catch snowflakes with your tongue until all the birds have gone south. That's true. Could be ugly. And Mohammed Sakil is here again and saying thanks to Robin Lynn. Well, thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Muhammad Abdullah Al Sadiq saying ONPASSIVE. OES. Yes, indeedy. ONPASSIVE Precious Deborah says, hi, Robin Lynn. Attitude is a little big thing that makes a big difference. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Millie's here. Hello. Hello, Millie.
And hi,
Glad you're here.
Anantha too. Right. Alex says, Ali, kiss you. He loves
Ali. Has decided he's gone Betty bye.
Hashtag Yash Mufara says Muhammad Abdullah Al Sadiq.
Good idea, Mr.
And
Al-Sadiq.
Facebook user is appreciating the beautiful background. Thank you for appreciating it.
And where's Ollie? He's in there. You got to move.
Ivana makes
Move,
it.
move, move. There he is, the one and only Oliver Nakamoto
He
Gorman.
looks so happy on the car.
He loves that car.
He loves rides. I tell you, he does.
He likes the carpet ride. He's been on a magic carpet ride. He's been in a spaceship.
Wow.
He's been in an airplane. He's been on a boat. He's been on land. He's been in the snow. He's been on a sled. That kid gets around.
And he's going more places with ONPASSIVE.
Gifty in the house.
Hi,
The
Gifty.
victorious Victory Gifty.
Good to
And
have
she's
you
a proud brand ambassador. Yes, she is.
And we have a joke from Ty.
Two snowmen were standing in a field. One said to the other, "Can you smell carrots?" The second one replied, "No, but I can taste coal." True.
Armin says,
Here,
here on Ending War.
Ash
Oh,
and
here
RobLynn
on Ending Wars, Ash and RobLynn.
Ollie. Yep. You heard it here. There's going to be an end to these conflicts. They are so useless. There's never a winner in a war, if you think about it. People claim victory, okay? That's okay, I guess, but it's not true. If you've hurt your fellow man, that's no victory for anybody. So let's try to think that way.
Yeah,
I think that's
a good
needs to be the new way to philosophize. Oh, I can't even say the word. At any rate, it's a good way to feel. It's a good way to be. It's a good way to act. And once again, if all help one, we'll get her done. I like it.
Wambar Harrison is here. If it is not ONPASSIVE, what kind of company would bring a family together?
Yeah. I think it's time you scroll to the base
Okay.
as we're a little past 1 a.m.
All right.
If you don't mind.
No, not at all. Shaheen saying hi to many of her friends.
His friends.
His friends,
Shaheen
sorry.
is a he.
Okay. And Yin Yang is saying,
another wonderful RobLynn Live. Thank you so much. We appreciate everybody being here, and we said that.
Thank you for being here, and we're going to see you again 24 hours from now, very shortly. 100% patriotic here, so thankful for your patriotic heart, Rob. Kindred spirits.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
And there's, I don't know if you'll get to it, but there is a super sticker up there in green.
All righty.
Could be that youngster, Mr. Armin Hood. I'm not sure.
Let's see.
It's right up.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta scroll to get it.
Scroll.
If I click it, it won't show anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
It is. Armin Hogue in the house. Thank you, Armin.
Thank you.
Very kind to you. A for being here, B for being you, and C for being a proud ambassador. And that you are, brother.
Mm-hmm. So thank you very much. Oh, Alex likes the background as well.
All right, Alex.
And Jean says, so wonderful to hang out with the family tonight, this morning. Thank you.
Thank you, Jean. We appreciate you being here very much.
Saint Tina, it's our pleasure.
Thanks for coming to RobLynn Live.
And Karina says, love being here with you all. Oh.
Thank you. Thank you. And another thank you. And Angela Lalande says, Ollie looks so adorable in the car. Oh, yes.
And Satyana Rayana Papu says, thank you all.
We appreciate everybody, as we've said.
Just join the journey.
Samaran is saying hello to everyone.
Hi, Gertrude.
Gertrude in the house. Hello
all
from
the way
Kenya.
In Kenya. Nice to have you.
We're happy to sacrifice our sleep. We don't feel it's a sacrifice. It's just part of the journey.
You're welcome, Karina. And Dr. Benny's greeting everybody.
All right.
And Jean has lovely hearts and very nice.
Thank you, Jean. Aliva.
Steve says the people's choice, RobLynn Late Night Live.
I believe we are the people's choice. A, because nobody else is on at midnight. And B, because we're RobLynn Live and we are in our 114th consecutive day.
That's amazing.
Neither rain nor shine nor sleet nor snow nor flu bug nor diarrhea will keep us from being here. That was horrible. But we are, I will say we are totally transparent.
Oh, boy.
I've got another solution to the pollution. This is a Thaiism.
Okay.
Lysol.
Oh,
solution to the pollution. Oh, well. We're getting a little punchy, as you can tell. Thank you, Richard. You're the one that has a beautiful heart, my friend.
Thank you.
You have the heart of a True gentleman. True gentleman.
We love you, Richard.
And Dr. Soha and Dr. Benny agree, $97. Oh my goodness. I agree. I agree. Just 97. RobLynn Late Night. It's more true late night live. Very late night. Very early morning live.
Hiya, Gary. And Richard says we are loved ambassadors of the world. Hello, Monu. Taeyang. What did Adam say the day before Christmas?
It's Christmas Eve.
Oh,
Wake up.
That's cute.
It's a good one.
Perfectly stated, Dr. Betty, says Gina Leva. And says mahalo, love, and hugs to all. So thank you all for being here.
We appreciate it. And let's all try to remember one thing. We're in it to win it. We're in it not just for ourselves. We're in it for our fellow brothers and sisters. So let's all remember that new favorite phrase. If we all help one, we'll get her done. Thanks a lot, everybody, and good morning, good night, good evening, good afternoon from St. Petersburg, Florida.
Chris says, LOL, uh-oh, diarrhea duo. Oh, sorry, my manners. Ha ha.
That's all right. We're here to have a laugh or two. And we hope you got a little value out of this morning's. I guess we were a little rude, crude, and slightly unacceptable, but we're here, and Millie's reminding us all to stay connected. Please, if you haven't already logged in to the new ecosystem, get it done now. Because within days, and this has been said so well by so many, within days, oh, you know what will be here, and that's a PAID product.
So just remember, the priority is to migrate to the new ONPASSIVE ecosystem. Let's make it a priority. If you've done your migration successfully, help somebody in your organization, help a friend who happens to be a brand ambassador like you are, help others, because we are a family.
Do not hesitate to migrate. That's all I'm going to say.
That's a good one.
We're going to end it on that. Don't hesitate, migrate.
All right.
We'll see you guys at
Words
the
of
new
wisdom.
top. And good morning, everybody. And thanks for being here.
Love ya.
We appreciate it. Man, my fingers never work. But we love you all.
Take care.
See you real soon.
Bye.